Black Box Production.
I just shout out to the fan who sent the Spike TV award clip to me too. I'm gonna put a little something together to show y'all how this nigga Curtisha been sabotaging my get out from day one. When somebody say you ain't deliver, you met him in '04, right? And then in '05, the first record they ever seen you record, produce, and submit to the public without any help from him, right? On My Mama was a record for the '06 Madden. Now, they have a VGAs, a Video Game Awards. And these are the awards for every video game that comes out every year, every single one. I happen to have a meeting at EA Sports. Shout out Abby and the Riffs. The Riffs had a situation with EA Sports. And so Buck Banks had already been on the EA Sports on the Madden. When my turn came to go have a meeting at EA Sports, I placed two records, one on the NBA Live and one on the Madden. And it was the way it happened was I was in a meeting with Rafi and her assistant in the office cubicle having a meeting playing my records. And then as I'm playing, sitting in there, somebody walking by, an executive by the first name of Steve, like walks by, double back, open the door and like, what's that? And like, that's what we need. He's like, what is this meeting for? She's like, Madden. Ooh. He was like, oh yeah, that's it right there. Just so happened he's like the Suge Knight of Death Row. He was the EA Sports video game. He picks his say so goes. So when he wasn't even in a business meeting mind frame, he just walking through the office. He heard something that he liked so much that fit. So I placed two songs. Bam. Check me out. Then so my song I did for Madden, Doja, also, the best line he ever dissed me was, you the reason niggas push mute while they playing Madden. And the reason I really realized that's the best line that he ever dissed me on is because, you know, the trolls be on YouTube, they come in the comments, 240 bars, game merch you. I'm like, man, and I know, anybody who really listened to the content of the back and forth know, I slaughtered him. Shout out Top Dog TDE, He the first nigga called and confirmed and let me know I got him. He was in the studio with him the first time game heard it. So my mama. So when damn that shit be happening every time, child. Today yo see that that's what it do, true cowboy. You a cold nigga. Oh, my mama. But I'm trying to get back to what I was saying. The best line. The reason why I know it's the best line, because the fan was like, he killed you. Ooh. I'm like, man, name a dope line. And that's the line he came. And when he came with that one, I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker was cold. But anyway, I won the nomination for the best song for a soundtrack of a video game, period, throughout all the kid games, war games, and all that. On my mama, up until this point, every time Curtisha was gonna be in LA, I knew beforehand, a couple of days, knew where to be. When I get to the VGAs, Cuz was there. I had no idea he was gonna be there. He had a nomination for the same award I had, the biggest award of the night, for a video game, a song on a video game that wasn't even out yet. Every other video game, every other song that was involved in the awards, every other award given, because it wasn't all music, it was the VGAs, period. They was giving awards for graphics, all type of things. Every other song, every other award that was given to a video game that had already been released. Here it is at the last minute, he pop up with a video game that, go check the dates of the Bulletproof release and the VGAs of '05. And his video game wasn't even released. And he Cuz win. At this time, he the biggest rapper in the game. So you know how politics go behind the scenes. I can't express the details, but his conscience was bothering him enough. We get nominated for the same record, my nigga. The dude, remember the white boy who picked my records? Not only did I get paid more than any at that point any G Unit artist had ever got paid to get on the EA Sports songs. They asked that white man Steve to John Madden, the video game, was receiving an award itself that evening. And they asked him to present it alongside Snoop Kitty Cat. And he told them he's not interested in doing it unless I could present it with him. Now check me out. This is a dude I met sitting in the office with his assistants. He walked by, heard my music, said, bam, we want that music. We want this what we want. They didn't use those songs. Back then, EA had such a strict, like, you couldn't reference anything drug-related, street-related, gang-related. They had so many rules. I had to send a record in. They picked a lot of stuff out because even stuff that wasn't even really, I wasn't even referencing nothing negative. They didn't want no negative references at the time. So my first challenge when I was signed to G Unit was coming out with a record that didn't compromise my image, but still satisfied a most whitewashed industry that was very concerned about the content. If you go look at the music back then, I did it to the point where, you know, people still like tell me When I Get Angry is one of their favorite songs of mine. So the song was nominated for the biggest record of the night. Steve, I can't remember his last name, told the VGAs he was not interested in presenting the Madden Award unless I could present it with him. I don't even know this man. Lets me know this. And it's just me thinking. And this is me thinking now. I didn't really put all this together back then. Now, mind you, when Curtisha get up there and get the award, he like, oh, where's Spider at? We gonna get this to Spider. We gonna get way more of these. That's what he say. I come up, get the award on my mama. However, later on in the program, when it's time for Steve, I'm gonna call you right back, Curdy. When it's time for Steve to do the award with Snoop Dogg, he told me he only do it if I come, so I come up there with him. So bam, that let me know he knew 50 bought, stole, robbed. He bullied my award. He the type of nigga that'll call and remind them of the last ratings of every time he appeared on TV and what it does for his show. Tell them he don't want no money. All he want is to win that award, and he'll probably paid to be there. Oh my mama, pay for something else in their budget to carry the whole budget. While he telling everybody he was displeased that an artist couldn't quite reach the caliber of whatever he was putting down. Oh my mama. Cuz no. Remember you told me day one, the same day I saved you from Magic, when Magic had you pressed at the video shoot, you was like, I get excited when I see me all over again. The first record I ever recorded after I met you, bro, and gave to the world, wasn't by no blacks. It was by a whole bunch of whites. I got nominated for the biggest award of the night. You came and swooped down and stole it. I just got the footage. I see it way clearer now. And I'm the third, and my third eye is way more wide open on my mama. I'm going to show y'all the clip. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to make a clip out of this. I had a clip on the clip. But I'll probably load it up for a wake and bake too on my mama. Y'all can see. And then you got your boy Snoop Kitty Cat hating on me on my mama. Cuz I've been confused. Like, cuz, what happened? Like, damn, he on the same VGAs. We on the stage together. The part they gave me is edited because I remember cuz called me out to a battle to play Madden that we never did. So then I got clips of him saying, I love you because of 50 Cent. Like, on my mama, he like, I love you because of 50 Cent because your boss love you. I love you. Not because I'm from East Side, Crip. Not because I'm from South Central, LA, the same. He love me because of 50 Cent love me. This blow my mind. And I didn't realize what happened. Look, y'all. So, everything Gucci. He say, bam. I had tripped, right? I tripped when I was at Death Row, bam. So when I got with Curtisha, I'm like, the best thing as a politician, and I'm a politician, I'll be politicking. Check out my politicking EP available on all digital platforms. The first thing, nobody had to motivate, bring it up. Let me approach Snoop Kitty Cat about the records I did, dissing Cuz Mama. So I get at him like a man, like, cuz, you know how it is over there with Suge, whatever, cuz. I jumped out there, cuz, said some shit about your mama that I don't even respect at all, bro. And now that I'm messing with dude, I know y'all, whatever, you know what I'm saying, I want to get at you and offer my apology. This is my exact approach. All that, cuz told me, oh, I did a record for you cuz of Snoop, cuz of 50 Cent. Cuz 50 Cent love you? He didn't say none of that. All cuz said was, all right, keep it crippin', cuz. And that was it. So I'm like, all right, we leave it at that, thinking we cool. So after we realize everything is chaos, fuck cuz, whatever, woo, even me, people be asking me, what's what happened? Why you tripping on him? Me ain't woo. And I be wondering, why you tripping on him? I had to think back. Guess what happened? All right, I'm rolling with Curtisha. Bam. We got problems with Doja. Bam. It's on with Doja. Bam. Snoop Kitty Cat don't like that, to the extent where he told me he ain't effing with me because of the fact that Doja is his homeboy and they roll like that, and G-Unit can't save me because me and Curtisha was cool, never had no problems. Doja was running around the world calling him G-U not, wop, wop. That was the whole get down. I was G-Unit. Me and my homies, my G-homies, I got a gang of G-homies, Compton Crips, other niggas from other LA sets with the G-Unit tattoo. We out here doing our stuff, whatever, right? So it's on with Doja. Snoop put Kitty Cat say, it can't be on with Doja. That's the only problem we ever had, y'all. And throughout all that, him telling me that ain't finna happen, nigga, G-Unit can't say you cuz y'all seen everything that happened. And him and Curtisha never skipped a beat. On my mama. I thought that was gonna play. I'm gonna have to load him up better. It didn't work like I thought it was. I thought I had a cold transition for y'all. Don't trip though. I'm gonna produce it. I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna have them loaded up. I got about 8 clips that's gonna tell the story for y'all. Y'all gonna see. On my mama, cuz just sabotaged the loc. That's why you don't hear no mention of the cripping on my mama. Cause there was perfection in my approach and my execution of everything that was required and desired of an artist. I came the most eloquent and the hardest. That's why you still don't mention. Remember, I told y'all, cuz is convinced in the public eye when it comes to characters and a war of popularity and whoever, another public, whatever, he feels the most effective tool against your opponent is to stop acknowledging that they exist. Well, I can show you years of affiliation and such little, very little mention. And the first record I ever turned in it got nominated for the biggest award of the night, day one. Guess what I did after that? I turned in an hour episode of Cold Case, which was the biggest television show on the biggest network in the entire world, alongside, guess who? None other than Michael B. Jordan. Not only did I do that, I shot a full-length movie film that I starred in alongside Master P and Ernest Thomas. Ernest Thomas is Raj from What's Happening. This is all my production on my own. Did a video with Neighborhood Nip. I had Kendrick Lamar all on my mixtapes, along with J-Rocks, all 3 Grammy winners. I had Mac 10 at the table trying to invest along with Brian Turner. Do your research, and researchers just hit Google and find out who Brian Turner is. I was on Weeds, guest starring, co-starring. I was on Numbers with Wood Harris, guest starring. Shout out to Larry Williams, my agent. Never had no billing that wasn't guest or co-starring. This is all production that I presented by myself. When my mama, dead homies, daughters, and Lokes. Cuz told me in 06 in front of Turtle, rest in peace, and Puto in Connecticut that my album was done, ready. We was ready to go. Beautiful World, he called me out the blue and told me, yo, B, you know you got a joint. Look like you spent $250,000. All without his help. See, that's the problem. When I get angry in a beautiful world, that you see the momentum that can do whatever it can do without his help, when all he got to do is put his resources behind it, he ain't finna get behind none of that. Every record you ever seen released out of his camp that had any success, any type of public appeal, he was affiliated with it creatively and business-wise. I'm gonna tell you why you don't hear about the LOC. Plus, cuz named me LOC on my mama. You'll see when at the VGAs, he just like, where's Spider at? Where's Spider at? LOC ain't even like really had stuck yet to the name. My mama, I was just Spider. I got all kind of credits. Well, not all kind, but I got plenty credits prior to meeting cuz from being on records with Brother Lynch, Killer Tay, Sibo, Cam, the Death Row records. You'll see it always say Spider. You wouldn't see no Spider LOC to cuz named me that. Oh, my mama, not even intentionally. I don't know how that happened. Oh, my mama. We gonna switch it up a little bit. Y'all gonna be mad at me for just a slight bake break. I know y'all ain't. You can't, because I don't even do them like I used to. Y'all remember how many videos I used to play? Now I just get up here and run my mouth. We just chopping it up. You know why? Because everywhere I go, shout out to all y'all. Everybody that bumped into in the public, I love y'all. My mama, everybody tell me I fuck with your podcast. I be like, damn, cuz I got a podcast. Remember, I used to just go live and read questions and talk shit, answer questions, and show what was going on. But a creative mind, this is what I do. Just like when I came to the situation, like I said, I shot the movie. I didn't even finish all the credits of that I would have brought to the table. Oh, bye. Oh. My daughter got me on that song. I wait another lifetime. Oh. Curtis. And understand, my darling, I swear I won't run from you. I swear I won't run. My bad, but I'm going to do this right now.
This nigga Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter LOC. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.